makes history.
What's up, guys? Tanner T-Swag here. Another edition of the MLB The Show stats grind for January. Hopefully we'll be able to finish that out tonight. I'm already pretty close on a lot of stuff. Just hopefully be able to knock that out tonight. Ooh, I have a daily to redeem. Awesome. That's another pack right there. Also might open packs tonight, who knows. Let's see where exactly I was. Alright, I need, looks like 2 walks. 2 walks, 150 minus 114. That's, what, 46? Or 36? Yeah, 36 strikeouts. Yeah. What's up, man? How's your day been? Start off opening a pack really quick, then we'll get into the game. Alright, well, typical, nothing. Gonna jump into a game here really quick. Just awesome. Well, hope you're entertained. I don't know, I'm gonna try. Skip this crap. It's just the easiest way to knock out a couple of the stats I need. Because you can play pretty much whoever I want on rookie, and in this mode it's only 3 inning games. Let's play Mariners. Yeah, that all looks good. Right now, I'm mainly just focusing on finishing out my pitching stats.
Now from at the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side.
Dang it, just
Cruz is there, 1 away. Now batting, Raul Mondesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping up now, Mike Trout, man at first for him following the one-out single.
Mike Trout.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Steve Pearce now. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Steve Pearce.
I don't know. Thinking about sending
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I guess
hit
not
hard
now.
towards center.
That's a moot point.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Catcher.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will bang up against the 326 sign.
Get to second. Get to second.
The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Also, I might start bunting in these games.
Another first-inning RBI opportunity.
I'm just trying to get these games.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left.
I'm just trying to get these games over with quicker.
And it's gone. At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Standing in, George Brett. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A lot of people
now
do this with stat grinds.
Here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and so stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
D. Gordon.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Change a couple of settings.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here.
Really?
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting second. Second baseman.
And the pitch.
Sheen Segura.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Sheen Segura becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub.
I'll see why it matters.
Now at the plate, number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
This isn't the most exciting gameplay, but
Yelich.
At the end of the day, this is a grind.
Lined out to start the ball game. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Give him a time to just kind of chill and.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Raul Mondesi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Yeah.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Cruz on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Pierce. Awesome. He singled his last time up.
Good. Just couldn't get the PCI
ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That one I'm not sure how I missed.
Henniger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run. Ryan Healy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here.
Gotta be careful.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
He was able to foul out one arm, but you could tell he was definitely late.
I don't mind the
That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the strike.
Need a strikeout here.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
If I have to.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
Tie game.
But if anything is belt or above.
You have to score a run next inning, but that's fine.
Coming to the plate again, Mitch Henniger, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. In there, 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Adam Warren, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. In now, Kyle Schwarber. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. Popped him up.
Not on swings like that.
Foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, but this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Number 2.
Just on top of it, apparently.
Alex Bregman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah. Mariners aren't a bad team.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Yep, I'm going to hold him at second.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, George Brett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
George Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line
There we go.
towards center field.
Should get Bregman
That's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 7-6 game.
The pitcher, number 16.
Not that I'm going to do anything.
Whitey Ford.
Kenny
Your
Lofton
attention,
will
please.
grab a bat and hit
Now
for the
pitching
pitcher
hitter,
here.
Kenny Lofton.
Just going to bunt now they have the lead.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh my God.
The throw will go to third.
At least he's going to tag
The
him
tag,
out here.
and he is out at third. And with that, the side.
All right.
Denny
Now pitching.
Farquhar takes the
Denny
mound as he's been
Farquhar.
called upon to pitch. Striding in, Robinson
See, 3
Cano.
outs without giving
No
up a
official
run.
at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this
Third
one.
baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Cano.
0-2 now as Cano
It's a
comes
risky
up empty
pitch.
on that one. Cano is in Don't You Know, a part of his New York nickname days. He's manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
Now batting. First baseman.
He's set and the
Carl
pitch. Now a ball
Seager.
grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 down.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away
I'll do
now.
it.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.
You need 1 more hold and 1 more save, and a bunch more strikeouts. Thanks. Gonna get into another one here shortly. Let's go. Not that it really matters who we play. Can't play the Royals. Let's play Padres.
It's a typically clear and in is Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Ducks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yelich.
Hard hit ball to short. Fielded by Galvis. And that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He'll get cuts
Getting
here.
results this game
First
don't make
pitch coming.
sense.
Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Smoked
There we
on
go.
the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder number 20.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. A swing,
we
and this
go.
ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Pierce.
Now I'm just going to bunt.
25.
First pitch on its way.
Pierce.
Now a bunt attempt here. Hosmer comes up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Hosmer is there, and he'll step on. So coming to the plate, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right
A
fielder.
changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Brett scoops it up, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Line toward Yelich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Oh,
Out in front here is this
That was
one
right down the middle.
scorched foul to the left. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that
Nice.
0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
Well,
Three
the
outs.
play's been made, and that retire. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Let's go with
Right fielder. J.D. Martinez.
yeah. Go with Carson Smith to pitch next inning and get the hold.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Settling in now, Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Hosmer is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, George Brett. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Brett.
Now a bunt attempt here. Hosmer has it. On with it to first is Hosmer. Carson Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's Will Myers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the
There
second.
you go.
Center
Gonna get
fielder. Will
Hoffman loose.
Myers.
Gonna get Trevor Hoffman loose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, jeez.
And
Yeah, I need to go to meter for this guy.
a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving
Nice.
east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great
Batting
pitch.
10.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Will Myers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A
What a
swing and a
play.
ground ball to third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
3 outs.
And the right fielder is there to make.
Oh, again, I don't really see why it matters.
Next to hit will
Just
be the
bunting
pitcher,
anyway.
Carson Smith,
off for the
as
duck.
we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Smith.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt, but
There.
this one might have too much on it. Hosmer is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Hosmer fields it cleanly.
Let's get this save.
Trevor
Let's finish
Hoffman,
this
a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Leading off the inning, Francisco Mejia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ball 1.
Francisco Mejia.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And there's 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Galvis. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hoffman, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Carlos Suarez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Should do it
so
for
we witnessed a
saves.
close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really...
Should finish it for holds and saves. Yep. Yeah. Would be a boring game. Looks like I just need 2 walks, 3 complete games. So it may not actually finish it out tonight. At least finish out walks and strikeouts. 3 complete games take a while. Let me open a pack really quick. Nothing, as usual. Set 7. It's kind of nothing I'm going to get this time. Oh, great. 4 common 2 bronze. Walks are easy enough to get. Just play against the computer on All-Star. They throw a lot of balls. A lot of pitches outside the strike zone. This shouldn't be too hard.
Now from Coors, in is Christian Yelich, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Ducks.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Christian Yelich.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Raul Mondesi.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Marquez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The set and the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Decided too late to swing at that.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Popped him up.
Ball 4.
Desmond in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Steve Pearce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
It's on its way. Oh, yeah.
And a curveball is by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate. Get that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, DJ LeMahieu.
Rookie edition pitchers.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Where I wanted that.
Check swing grounder to the right side. To his right, Pearce. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third
Here's the
baseman,
first pitch to him.
Nolan
And there's
Arenado.
one well above the zone for a ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
50-50
Fastball
call.
called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
So, ordered myself a pair of
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Yeah, the
George
Air
Brett
Jordan
is
1s,
on
all
deck.
black.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Looking like it's going to come about sometime next week.
Another full count offering on its way. And he
There we
misses here
go.
for ball 4.
There's the second
Already
walk.
2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, that's the only reason I was at all playing on All-Star. So, that's done. We can go back to rookie now. Apparently I'm completely done with hitting stats. Get some packs and stubs too. Getting there. Just need, it looks like, 31 strikeouts in 3 complete games. Let's go rip these packs, even though they have probably nothing in them. Yeah. Gonna be unlocking a high-rated player once this grind is done. Silver, Sean Newcomb. Kinda hoping it's Javier Baez. Still got a ways, at least 3 games until that point. Well, yeah, let's go back to rookie now. Strikeouts and stuff are going to be a lot easier. And I'm just going to be straight up just bunting this entire game because I'm not even concerned about hitting. I already have my hitting stats done. I just need pitching. Just need strikeouts. Strikeouts in complete games. Which complete games are going to come with higher rated pitchers, so I'm just going to look for my strikeouts in this game. My 11 strikeouts.
It's a beautiful
pitchers.
Day.
And then I'm
Digging
going to go
in,
to my
Christian Yelich.
main rotation.
He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Oregon.
Now the pitch.
Christian Yelich.
Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond gloves it, and he'll take
If
this
I
to
just
the bag
straight up
himself,
bunt,
and there's your
should
first out
take
of the ball game.
one game should
And
take
that brings
about
in the speedy Raul Mondesi
half an
Jr.
hour.
Now a bunt attempt here. And
Right,
he'll
20,
step
30
on
minutes.
first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag. So striding forward now.
Really need to just set this in the main part of the game.
Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Charlie Blackmon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss.
You need 8 more.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Steve Pearce.
Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Anderson has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Desmond takes it in, and he'll step on the back. Into the box now, David Dahl, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And that one just missed outside. Another try at 2-2. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Martinez, and that one is gone.
Not that it matters.
Into the box, Ian Desmond.
Batting 6th,
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Desmond is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And Martinez will make the catch to... And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, George Brett. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tony Cingrani. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself. And striding in for the Rockies, Tyler Anderson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
The pitcher just went yard on me.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
A high fastball is in there. And that one just missed outside. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit hard on the ground to second. Mondesi brings it in. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Digging in to try it again. Raul Mondesi.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Get back.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Blackmon going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Mondesi rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. Here's Steve Pierce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve Pierce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu gets to it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now, so.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. high in the air and deep to left center field. Blackmon going back to the track. Out of here.
Nice.
To the deepest part of the yard. Digging in, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I'm going to go back to bunting now they have a lead.
Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond is right there, and he'll. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Just
in there, and it's 0-1. 2 runs,
get these
3
games over
hits,
with.
no errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Hit out towards second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
You need 5 more.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, George Brett. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
George Brett.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Tony Cingrani.
Tony Cingrani.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 44.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he will strike him out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder, number 27.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
First base.
Ready once again, Steve Pearce. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Just one more strikeout.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Here comes the first pitch.
Center fielder number 19.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Blackmon.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
There it
Swing
is.
and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one go.
Finished out rookie pitching. These 3 standard packs. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Yeah, pack outs aren't great though. Been notoriously bad this year. But it did pull Mike Trout. So nah, save my stubs. Put the regular pitching back in. Actually, I don't like Felix. I'm just not very good with him. I think we'll go. Yeah, definitely want Kopech in there. He's really good. And I think we'll. We go Kyle Freeland and Adam Wainwright for Felix. There. Right now, bullpen. Actually going to leave Carson Smith in there because he's actually really good. Bruce Sutter is really good. He's got a nasty splitter. This guy, you know, throws heat. Gotta have immortal Dennis Eckersley in there. He's my best overall reliever. Two more spots. Go AJ Ramos and one another lefty. Go Cole Hamels. Alright. Just need 3 complete games and 20 strikeouts. I think we'll go for one of those complete games right now. I think I might actually end the stream after that. I'm getting kind of tired.
The show comes. In is Christian Yelich, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Ducks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Stepping ready home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bullet back up the middle.
At least score Trout.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber.
Just going to start bunting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. And the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond gloves it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting sixth.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Line toward the gap in left center.
I will mix in swinging.
Blackman is going to have room out.
Make it at least somewhat interesting.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead.
She's got Michael Kopech. Nice. I'm like really good with him.
Things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Charlie Blackman.
A fastball that just misses inside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's
19.
out number 1. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Pierce is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball in there for a called strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. Is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Could have gone either way.
Fouled off.
Okay, this guy just won't go
He's
away.
just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, I do.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Standing in, George Brett.
Third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
Dang it.
Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So stepping in, number 34. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, David Dahl. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Missed with a slider. And a fastball just a bit up. Popped him up. Brett has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
17 strikeouts.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now, Raul Mondesi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Mondesi, the runner at third with no outs.
Overreacted to that.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
We'll score the run. If they don't leave early.
Blackman is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Near the stream, what's up?
So here's the cleanup hitter.
I'm T-Swag.
Baseman number 25, Steve Pierce.
Just chilling, knocking out the January
First
stats.
pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. LeMahieu is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left.
That should be gone.
Racing back into the bleachers and out of here. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. So coming to the plate, George Brett flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. Chris Russin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Chris Iannetta. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Chris Russin. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Hit to short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. LeMahieu is up with it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll step on. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Center fielder, Charlie.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one just missed outside. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ground ball left side. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard.
And we'll have 14. To leave it. Ready to take his hacks again, Steve Pearce, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. In there, no balls and a strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Martinez looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Too high, 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. In there at the letters 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in once again, George Brett.
Leading off for Oregon, third baseman, George
First delivery
Brett.
to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 34. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond is there, And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Way gone out to the tree farm. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line towards center field. Blackman is there, and it's a very... Gerardo Parra is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Just hoping these guys swing, though.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has a read on it.
So I want my pitcher to be able to go the distance.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. This one's down to third.
It should be 3 outs.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Scott Ober enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Pierce. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Pierce
has a look, now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game.
Somehow.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Alex Bregman.
From the stretch. And that gets him on the mound.
Jeez.
Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Third baseman.
So striding forward now, George Brett hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Martinez is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Digging in, number 34. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Whatever.
And he'll try to get back now, but stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
We need.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sliders in for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he sets him down swinging. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he's got another one here.
Inning.
12 punch-outs now in the ball.
Struck out the
In is
side
Christian
on 9
Yelich.
pitches.
Went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Brian Shaw comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Desmond is there. 1 down. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the run. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
His energy's in the yellow.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand. And with plenty on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Iannetta comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 1-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center.
Get there, Trout.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Tony Walters will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. 0-1 the count. 1-1. Iannetta, the runner at second with one away. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Mondesi scoops it up, and there are two away now.
4 more outs.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 1-0 is a ball below the zone. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And he's going to add to the total, 14 punch-outs. Jake McGee enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in, George Brett. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Can't.
So here now is the pitcher, number
him.
34. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Desmond takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Making his way to the plate, Christian Yelich. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 2, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. He'll whip this one to first.
Let's get these 3 outs.
Striding in for the Rockies, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Officially out of energy.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Like I have a choice though.
And he chased it in the dirt.
2 more outs.
And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Arenado
lays off 1-0.
Yeah, I can't pull him though.
Into the corner and
Gotta leave
slicing
him in.
foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as it
like that.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You should look at pitchers with high stamina
And that
ratings.
finds the target. 0-2 now.
Talking like 90 plus.
And he struck him
All right,
out
one
again.
more out.
So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
You need only 3 more strikeouts. Yeah, was that like 125 pitches or something? Yeah, on a strikeout. Yeah, 3 more strikeouts. I need 3 more strikeouts and 2 complete games. And we'll get a finest player. Yeah. I think to end this, I'm going to open some packs. Because you never know. Anything that isn't diamond level is pretty much worthless at this point in the game. See if we can clutch it out on the last pack. And got a gold. Kevin Kiermaier. Yeah, but it's just such an involved process. I mean, I've cleared out the binder before, but it takes a while. Yeah, gold is still worth probably about 1,000 stubs, and at this point of the game, it's like a couple of packs. 740, not bad. It's enough for another pack. Set 16. And nothing. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. I think I'll be live again. Probably Monday night. At some point, I'm going to get another Mitchell report out. Probably Monday as well. Thanks, man. So I guess I'll talk at you on Monday.